So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Grandia 2. In der letzten Folge sind wir hier angekommen in Miromo Village. Und da ist das große Problem, dass die alle schlafen und nie wieder aufwachen und einen komischen Traum haben. Und ja, da müssen wir jetzt dahinter gehen, was da los ist. Und ich habe noch ein klein wenig gekämpft, gelevelt, also was heißt gelevelt? Punkte gesammelt. Ich habe noch ein paar übrig gehabt von letztem Mal. Müssen wir natürlich erstmal anwenden. Und wir haben ein neues Buch. Buch der Zauberer. Erstmal machen wir das auf Max. Und dann haben wir hier nämlich noch was. Pirate's Ring. Okay. Gut. Magic Power einmal. Intelligenz, Tapfer, Jandu. So, dann haben wir noch das. Toll. Jetzt kommt das was Neues, toll. Jetzt haben wir Haufen Punkte verbraucht. So, der Mary kriegt erstmal Beast King Smash. Der Rowan Dragon Rise. Der Elena Nightmare Ball. Ja. Und mach das mal hoch. Das Grinsen. So, gut. Schauen wir uns verbrauchte Punkte. So, und so noch ein drittes. Ich krieg das. Auf alle Fälle das MP. Das Magie. So. Ops changes to get items after combat. Ja, das fetzt auch. Das erhöht die Chancen, Items zu kriegen nach dem Kampf. So, für Mary kann man auch nichts. Weil Zauber nutzen ja nicht. Oder wir tauschen das vom Rowan. Das kriegt der Marek. So, und dann kriegt er das noch hier. So, hat er Zauber. Gut, eins fehlt noch. Das ist das hier noch hier. Hat schon was geändert an Status? Hier. Ja, der MP. Gut. Dann können wir jetzt mal reingehen. So. Es kam jetzt schon ein Text. Und das ist nochmal neu. Yes, but rather than that, aren't you hungry? I cook the best dinner I can. Really? Just cannot wait. Have a walk or something while you wait. We don't have much here, but you can relax. Watch out for Sandra and Ira. Ganz komisch. Ja, gucken wir mal bei den beiden, wie die zwei drauf sind. Okay, zeigt mich als Ziel an. Ja, das ist bestimmt die Town Hall. Da liegen die ganzen Personen drin, die schlafen. Also, das ist nicht. Da wollen wir hin. So. So. That girl. It is Ira. Ja. So it was not our imagination. She is real. Ira, dear? Hi again, miss. Ira, dear, when you say don't eat me before, what did you mean? I meant just what I said. I know you are okay, miss, but... Excuse the interruption here, but this has been bugging me. What was that garden? It's a safe place for people when they sad. It's not like every place else all hurting. I just want everyone to be happy. Ira, where have you gone? Ira! Ira, I told you not to go outside. You, get away from Ira. What are you trying to do to her? Mother, she's alright. She is not bothering me. No, we are travelers and we were just talking to little Ira. We would never do anything to her.
I'm terribly sorry if my parents have started you.
No, there is no need. I had assumed the worst, but that one... Me? What have I done? I'm sorry. Please come inside. I cannot talk out here. Halt, bevor wir da reingehen, nochmal kurz einkaufen gehen, bevor die letzte Möglichkeit besteht. Wo war der Einkaufsplatz? Hier. Mal fix einkaufen gehen. Kann man jetzt irgendwas wieder Neues kaufen? Okay, ein Hut schon mal. Wir brauchen ihn ganz dringend. Elena. Ah ja, wir haben vor uns noch... Ich habe vor uns noch eine Schatztruhe gefunden bei dem Wald. Die habe ich gar nicht gesehen. Da war Eispick drinne. Dieser Eisfangstone und... dieses Arctic Cap. Das braucht keiner. Eispick brauche ich nicht. Jetzt können wir noch einen Hut kaufen. Ich muss einen Rowan. Der braucht es am dringendsten. So. Gut, der Rest... Swordfish Helmet. Achso, kann man nicht gucken. Okay, gut. Na, macht nicht. Thank you very much. Ja, bleib an der Ecke hängen. So, jetzt können wir dahin. Und falls jemand außerhalb mal speichern möchte, der kann hier hintergehen. Und dann geht's tatsächlich einen Speicherplatz. Mal wegspeichern. So, jetzt gehen wir mal da rein. Sandras Haus. So, what's with this, Zachary? There's a reason you want to avoid notice. There are tourists who not wish Ira well. The innkeeper's son, Nicholas, fell in, you see, while Ira was with him. They were just playing, and then there's a children's story, a fairy tale. In the tale, there's a garden. That's right. I promised to take Nicholas to the garden. Ira, don't say such things. But... Say, let me see that medal. But this is... Your mother gave it to you, right? Well, yes, but... I'm so sorry. Anyway, the villagers here look at me strangely, and to think my prayers to Grandia had finally been answered, and Ira's blindness cured. Her sight was restored through prayer? This is a miracle. For once, Elena's right. It's a damn miracle that your prayers actually worked. No wonder the villagers think you're a witch. You though. Ira is my treasure. Her eyesight was poor since she was born, and I have such a hard time. I looked for medicinal herbs and prayed for her sight, but the others called my mixtures witch sprays and my prayers summonings. And just when Ira is finally healed by prayer, and I'm blessed with a little happiness, they blame me for this curse. I'm sorry. Don't get ideas, Elena. There's nothing we can do. By now, the church has probably sent some people to look into it anyway. Let them deal with it. We are not the experts here. Come on. There's still a lot of ground to cover before we reach the cathedral. You are right. Come on, let's head back to the inn. Okay, Rowan? Thank you. Your mother was very pretty. What's wrong, Ira? Scary people have come, Mother. Really scary people. Scary people are coming here. Scary people? Who? Very, very scary people.
Such pretty does not help me to understand the situation.
Ich auch nicht. Ira, what's wrong? Mommy, some scary people are here. Scary people? Really? I do not see anyone scary. Plötzlich still. Mal Gelegenheit zum Speichern nehmen. Was passiert jetzt nun? Hey, hurry up! We mustn't take them wait! Wait up! Hey, what's all the commotion? I heard that the priestess and her party from the cathedral are finally arrived.
It can't be. The Cathedral Knights.
Well, well, how terrible for you. But never fear, the Cathedral Knights are here. We shall dispel the darkness before your eyes.
Oh, your words are most reassuring. Please, do what you can.
This village is full of darkness. Darkness with terrible powers.
What has brought this upon us?
I have purified much darkness in my work so far. From my experience, this darkness is the doing of Valmar. I am not mistaken.
Oh
no. Until further notice, this village shall be under the control of us, the Cathedral Knights. All entrances shall be sealed. No one may enter or exit the village. Understood? Anyone violating my order shall be deemed a minion of darkness and purified in the name of Lord Granis. Come, my Knights of Granis, take up your blades to cut down the darkness. God's light shall shine. I ought to have introduced myself. I am Celine, leader of the Cathedral Knights. I am pleased to meet you.
Hey, Elena. You know that crazy zealot over there?
Yes. She's the High Priestess Celine, leader of the Cathedral Knights. Now, High Priestess Celine is known to be an excellent inquisitor of heresy. I'm afraid this town might be in for a bit of trouble.
Just what are those guys planning to do here?
Das fragt mich so, was die hier planen. Die Typen.
Well, well. Are you not a sister of Granus? I was not told of a sister in this town.
Oh, I'm Elena, a songstress of Granus. I'm on my way to Granus Cathedral to report to His Holiness Zera.
To report to His Holiness Zera. You must be a very accomplished student. I'm sure His Holiness will be pleased. Your mission must be important, as is mine, to purify the world of darkness. Let us both work to the utmost of our abilities.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thanks, this will take care of it for sure. This will end it with no more nightmares. If that priestess and the others will bless the harvest while they're busy removing the curse. I humbly beseech you, O Cathedral Knights. Please save our village, please, please. We are powerless to do anything. Please answer our plea for help. The only reason they are powerless is because they refuse to do anything on their own. I have never seen so many pathetic fools. I understand what you're saying, Ryudo, but I really doubt there's anything that these villagers can do on their own. Is this so? Indeed, you must desire to make haste if your intent is to report to His Holiness. How awkward for you. No, in fact, the ceremony failed. Watch your words, Elena. Well, who might you be? Name's Ryudo. The sister is under my protection. I see. For your trouble, I thank you. You can thank me by letting us through this village. Oh, and these two as well. They are with us. This is not possible. Hey, cut me some slack here. We are not free to you or your cause. I cannot. Did you not hear what I just said? This village is now sealed. Leave and be purified. Oh. Until this matter surrounding this village is resolved, no one may leave. Not Elena, not you, not anyone. Look, we need to report to your boss. Get word to him about us, and I'm sure he'll permit us to make haste to the cathedral. Regardless of your skill, it is my duty to ensure that the darkness in this village is exterminated, without exception. By the blood, even if your aim is to expunge the darkness, what will you do when you find it? No one can stand against the god. Worry not. We are the Cathedral Knights, blessed by Lord Granus. Discovering the alias of Valmor is a simple task, as is purifying the unclean. What is with you and this purifying? For some reason, I doubt your knights are packing soap and bubble bath in that armor. She means to kill them. I remember one village somewhere that was burned to the ground by Cathedral Knights. That sounds strong. Bubble bath. No, that is not correct. Lord Granus does not approve of mindless slaughter. The holy fire of Lord Granus merely purifies those who have sold their soul to Valmor. We have purged darkness from this world, leaving none of its taint unpurified. Thanks to be Kranos. There's the word again. I fail to see the difference between your method and murder. If you, were to find a person possessed by Weimar, what would you do to her or him? Should that be the case, this entry village shall be purified by the holy fire of Lord Kranos. Such a sacrifice is heresy in order to rid the world of Valmar's presence. What? You can't do that. Do not be afraid, for the holy fire cleans only the sinner. Those who are pure of heart need not worry. Of course, this is assuming there are persons without sin before Kranos. Ah, well then, please tell me the details. Only then shall we seek out the apostles of Weimar. Alright then. So what should we do now, Mr. Ryudo? Secretary too tight. We have no choice but to camp here tonight. We'll be left alone for now. Elena's company protects us from suspicion. Through for how long, I can't say. Für wie lange kann er nicht sagen. Das stimmt wirklich. Oh, sagen you was? Excuse me, are you tired of just standing there? You should take a break. It must be a real strain to just stand in place like this. So, yeah,
Rowan, what's the matter?
just now, I think I saw a red flash come from that slit in his mask. Du?
It seems every our path is blocked.
If we were just me, I could think of a few tricks. But with Elena and Rowan here...
If you were to use force, it would compromise Elena.
Right, oh well, I guess we'll just have to lay low in the village for a while. Ja, keine Tricks machen. Wir kommen eh nicht raus. Wir können machen, was wir wollen. Even though you are young, you should not overwork yourself. Be careful to not overdo it. Mal speichern. Dann machen wir es mal einen Cut und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge. Bis zum nächsten Mal.